Woo, here we go. Yeah. What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to Drifting Dreamers 5. Today we got a little bit more tiny house building going on. We're going to be focusing on the water heater today. Now, as you guys know, and some of you may not, we do have a water heater and it does give us about 2 gallons a minute. That ain't cutting it. We can't take showers and wash the dishes at the same time. And for that matter, there's not much pressure as it is. So something has got to give. Lucky for us, we have something to replace our old one with. Let's get right into this project. Step 1. I guess step 1 is going to be to turn off the gas and then turn off the water. We're going to pull this old unit off the wall and get this new one on. I am so excited. I suppose we can still leave the cold water on for the other side of the building. We also need to go ahead and release the pressure. All right, let's speed things up a little bit. Let's get to work. I don't think I can keep these. $27.5. Make this the 27.5. Leave the top where it is so I got room to vent out. All right. Colin. Come here, son. Get the tape measure right down there. I guess I didn't need to take them all the way out. Hook the top of that and pull the tape measure down. I need to see 27.5 inches. Alright, somewhere, I think that'll be fine. Up next, we're gonna put that on the wall. Oh, this thing is kind of heavy. You know, or get one in the hole, you know what I'm saying? I can't see it, is it? Oh, shit. Hold on. Here, move it where you need it to be. Like, line it up with the top of the board, you know?
Line it up top of the board?
Yeah.
Go down a little bit. It's not going at an angle I can get it straight.
You can take this other screw and try to get it in another spot.
All the way in, but I can't.
Do you want to trade me spots? You want me to do that?
Yeah.
Come on down. It ain't too heavy because it's got 1 screw in it now. But you got to hold this end up. Yeah, matter of fact, it's got to be right about there. All right, you did all right. You did all right, son.
It's hard because of that middle.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, the head broke off on my screw. Hold on. I'm gonna have to get another Wow, I didn't see that coming. I think you can let go. I'm still gonna put one more in the top though. This one's a lot bigger, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, I think that's all I needed for now. Actually, hey, go look in my back seat and bring me 2 of those brown big long screws. Nice. I think there's plenty of space to be able to get my 90 on top and be able to go through the wall and vent out. And I think it's low enough down here on the bottom to where I might be able just to pull my pipes back up and connect right into it. I'm hoping it's going to be a nice, easy install. And here's some really cool information concerning this model that I had no idea about. Did you know that the warmer of the water coming into the unit, you can get more gallons per minute out of that? The colder the water, the less gallons per minute. And where we are in our part of Arkansas, our water temperature is about 62 degrees coming out of the ground. And that's gonna give us about 7 to 8 gallons per minute on this unit right here. And from barely coming from 2 on the other unit, I am so excited to try it out soon. Let's go ahead and see about getting our water and our gas fittings hooked up. Let's do it. When I took these caps off the first time, there was actually a little bit of water in it. I think that, and I heard some air pressure, so I think that was to make sure everything, woo, yeah, no leaks, we're good. All right, what I'm checking out first is to see if I got enough to go straight up here or not. Oh yeah, that's gonna be great. We're gonna put a little Teflon paste on here, TFE paste.
Michael,
What?
had another orb.
Did you?
Well, we had another orb.
Now it is recommended to put isolation valves on the hot water and on the cold water side. It also is recommended to install a pressure relief valve on the hot water side. Unfortunately, I don't have these items at the moment in time, but I need to get this water heater installed, so I will be adding these items in the near future. Clean her up a little bit. Oh. Don't forget my rings. Now for the cold water side, I will be adding in a shutoff valve for my 3/4 inch water line, and that way we can shut it off in the future and add these other add-ons without it having to be such a big project. Later on in the future, and this will be quite some time in the future, I'm gonna take this all back down and put a sheet of drywall back here anyway, but that's another story for another day.
Well, Michael.
I do want to stress it's very, very important no matter what kind of piping you use. I'm using PEX pipe, but no matter what kind of pipe you're using, make sure that your cuts are as flush as possible. When they're off track, you're liable to get a leak. Let me get our power cord out of the way. Keep in mind, guys, we do need 120 volts to power this unit up. It's got some amazing features I'm going to tell you about in just a few minutes. Water! Water!
Freaking bee.
Alright, before we go any further, I'm going to go ahead and turn the water back on to make sure there's no leaks in the system. I'll leave you running. Tell me if there's a leak. Scream loud if there's water shooting everywhere, please. Well, no immediate leak on the bottom of my shutoff valve. That's good news. Let's go ahead and try it out. Woo! I just heard the water cycle through. Cycle through. Listen, will you turn the hot water on in there to see if it does anything? I feel it passing through.
Got some pressure for the hot water.
It's got some pressure. Let's check it out.
I don't like that.
I know, we need to do the dishes, but that's what a sink is for, to put your dishes in. Alright, up next, we got our gas line. Guys, make sure you're using the approved parts for any gas lines. We're definitely using steel connectors right here. And more of the paste. Maybe. Pipe dope is your friend, I promise. Now for this particular connection, it has a 3/4 inch male fitting. I got a 3/4 female to 1/2 inch female so that I can put a 1/2 inch pipe in it. And then I got a connector for the other end. We got to reduce it. I'm gonna get our reduce it fitting and my little stub out right here. As that nut will tighten that 1/2 inch adapter in there too. I think that's gonna be good. The easy part. Okay. Everything is good and snug. We've already tested for no leaks. I'm gonna bring in a power bank and plug into this. Keep in mind we are 100% off grid, and I did not wire this closet for a water heater. So I'm gonna bring the power bank in, turn it on, and remember I told you about the features? This MIZUDO water heater has Bluetooth capabilities. That's right guys, the power to control it with an app at the touch of your finger. All right, plug it in, turn this on. Ho! Ho! Searching for Wi-Fi. Let's grab my phone and try to find it. Of course, we get a quick start guide right here, pairing with the Let's Smart app. We're going to go ahead and just scan this QR code at the bottom of the guide. Picked it right up. Download the app. Alright guys, while this downloads and goes through, I'm going to go ahead and connect it to my Bluetooth and to the internet, because Wi-Fi capabilities, why not? Alright guys, here we go. 73 degrees. Turn it on. We're going to add a device. It is blinking. Click add device. Gotta give it the permissions. Oh, you can't see my password. Ooh, there she is. There she is, guys. Let's go ahead and turn the water on. All right. She's on. Tells us our water temperature right now. You can actually set the water temperature right here from your app. Turn it on. Turn it off. I think that's that, guys. Let's go ahead and ooh. And obviously if you set it too high, it'll give you a warning that setting the temperature has exceeded 120 degrees Fahrenheit. We don't want to do that. That's too much. Let's go ahead and set it to 120. We're just going to click yes because we set it to 120. All right, it is set and flashing. Now this is going to tell us the inlet temperature, the outlet temperature, and the water flow rate, the gallons per minute. I'm just going to go ahead and turn it back up. I don't know why it went down. All right, let's turn it on. All right, here we go for the first time. I'm sure it's going to take a second for the air to go through the line. Oh, did we? I don't think we turned the gas back on. Oh, I heard it. I heard it. Watch it rise. Wow, it is rolling. Wow, it's going that fast. That's insane. Okay, okay. Listen, way more pressure.
Yay!
And we can digitally set where we want the water temperature. Jacob, Talon, check out the new water heater. Dang, what do you think about it?
Bigger.
Bigger, huh?
Yeah.
Now I do gotta vent it I have to cut a hole into the wall right here and put the 90 on it and get it through the wall, but I just wanted to make sure everything was rocking and rolling for right now.
I look at this small.
No, what I'm gonna do is actually later down the line, I'm gonna pull this back off the wall and uninstall it and put some sheetrock and drywall back there. But for now, I needed to get this finished. All right, here is the real test, guys, because the real issue was not at the sink. The real issue, what is the water pressure gonna be like in the shower? Because the shower was just not cutting it. I'm excited, let's check it out. It's dark in here, we gotta turn the lights on. All right, here we go, guys. Oh yeah. Oh man, that water is ripping out of there. So much better, so much better. I knew it, I knew it. I told you guys, I told you all we needed was a better water heater, and now we have one. All right, it's time to vent it out. Yeah. We got vent for whatever reason. Woo! Now this piece would obviously go onto the drywall that we put up, but for now, I'm gonna go ahead and put it here. I'm also gonna go on the back side and put one on the back side and put the end cap on. Now as I'm finishing this project, it is at nighttime, but I wanna show you what it looks like vented outside. It looks really cool. Oh yeah, that looks nice. Check it out. Ain't no dirt daubers getting inside of there, guys. You can see the ring nicely snug up against the house. Now that we're completely installed, let me tell you a little bit more about this MIZUDO tankless water heater. It has a 199,000 BTU heat exchanger for powerful heating and energy efficiency. As you've seen me install, it does have a sealed direct vent system. Guys, there are so many benefits with a tankless water heater compared to a tank. Think about this, endless hot water. For the last 3 years, we were limited to only a 6-gallon water heater in the camper. And then with the last unit we had, we were limited to only about 2 gallons a minute. But with this unit, you can get up to 10.3 gallons per minute max. This thing is designed to support large households. You can run over 5 to 7 fixtures simultaneously with this unit. I mean, let's go ahead and turn on the sink and the shower at the same time. I don't think there's gonna be any water pressure drop. All right, hot water at the sink. As you can see, it's already climbing. Now let's check out the shower. All hot water, baby. Still so much more pressure than we had before. Absolutely phenomenal pressure. And don't forget, with this smart app control, you can control things like temperature, switch operation modes, you can check real-time activity logs, view energy consumption reports, and receive your maintenance alerts all via the app. And with a 6-stage heating precision, plus the smart control system, with the gas control assembly, you can check the water flow sensor and change the temperature plus or minus 1 degree Fahrenheit in either direction, guys. This thing is absolutely fantastic. This also has some safety mechanisms built into it. There are 16 integrated safety mechanisms, including freeze protection, anti-dry firing, flame failure detection, exhaust blockage monitoring, and of course some automatic shutdown systems. Y'all don't forget to check out the description area of this video to find your direct link to purchase this unit. I know we are absolutely ecstatic to have it, and you'd be pleased as well. I do want to say thank you one more time to MIZUDO for sending this unit to us and allowing us to upgrade our heated water system throughout the house. More gallons per minute equals more pressure for everybody, and being able to dial in that temperature through the app just really seals the deal. Don't forget your add-ons such as your ventilation kit and the ones that I didn't get, such as your isolation valves and your pressure relief valves. I'm going to wrap this video up right now. Thank you so much for following along. If you haven't subscribed to Drifting Dreamers 5, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and keep on following our journey, guys. I want to say thank you so much. And what can I say? This is all part of our dreams. I hope you can continue to follow yours. And remember, if you can dream it, you can drift it. Bye.